I never intended to disturb the resting place of the old lighthouse keeper. It was just supposed to be an adventure, a way to break the monotony of our summer break. My friends and I had heard the rumors, how his spirit still wandered the cliffs, searching for the light that had once guided him through the treacherous waters. The cliffs themselves seemed to hold their breath as we approached, the salty wind whispering secrets that tangled in our hair and drew us closer to the edge of despair. As we climbed, dark clouds gathered overhead, swallowing the sun, and the air thickened with the scent of impending rain and something else, something coppery and bitter, like blood. When we reached the crumbling structure of the lighthouse, its paint peeling like dead skin, we felt the chill of something otherworldly wrapping around us. Daring each other, we stepped inside, the creaking of the stairs echoing like a heartbeat. The first thing I noticed was the light. It flickered above us, a ghostly glow that pulsed in rhythm with my racing heart. That's when we heard it, a soft whisper, an echo of a voice long lost. "Help me!" It said, so faint it barely cut through the wind. The hair on my arm stood at attention, and despite the laughter of my friends, a knot of dread twisted in my stomach. As we ascended the staircase, the whispers grew louder, more desperate. "Help me!" It seemed to draw nearer, surrounding us until I could almost see the silhouette of a figure in the dim light. When we reached the lantern room, I stood frozen, unable to comprehend what lay beyond the threshold. The figure of a man, his clothes tattered and soaked, merged with shadows and flickering light. His eyes, hollow and despairing, bore into my soul, reliving the moment he had died, trapped in a storm lost. And the moment he saw me, his mouth twisted into a grimace, silent but filled with unspoken rage and sorrow. The ground trembled beneath my feet, and I turned to run, but the whispers had become screams, a cacophony of anguish that clawed at my sanity. My friends vanished into the surrounding darkness, their eyes widened in horror as they too felt the grip of the keeper's wrath. I stumbled down the stairs, the very walls of the lighthouse seeming to close in on me. As I burst into the open air, the clouds crushed down, and the waves crashed against the rocks as if trying to drag me back. When I looked back, the lighthouse stood silent, just another relic of despair on an indifferent coast. But the whispers continued to echo in my mind, a haunting reminder that some spirits are anchored to this world, forever searching for redemption in an unforgiving sea.